Wink.
Minion in Batman the Telltale Series. Played this before. Wasn't a fan, but I don't know. It has its ups and downs. I have various issues with Telltale in general. Allow me to rant here a little bit while this is loading. I loved The Walking Dead. Great story, amazing voice acting, by the way. I mean, it was really good storytelling. It was an interactive story. It was not a game. There was no component of that entire thing that was video game, because there was no skills necessary. It was a multiple choice story. Oh God, come on! Do I have to do this? I don't have to do this now. And that's what all Telltale games that I've seen since seem to be. And it's just the same. They started out with something great, and then they just did the same thing over and over again, and just dressed it differently. You know, like this is the game we made last, and this is the same game with a tie and a hat. So now it's a different game. We'll go classic. I mean, they told great stories, and the visual artwork and everything. I mean, top notch, really good. But their demise was sadly. No, I'm going to start over. Don't continue. Start from scratch. Their demise was sadly predictable, because they absolutely. I mean, even some of the people working there were like, "Guys, we have to diversify," and the people up top were like, "No, this is the formula that works, so we're going to stick with this." And it just got tired. Anyway, let's play some Batman. Now that I've said my piece. Cobblepot Park. Well, okay. I mean, look, it's got the comic atmosphere. They've got the toon shading done right. This looks exactly the way it should.
Where are you, Oz?
Okay, I don't remember this part. Have I not started from the beginning? This is actually the first time I played a Telltale game on console. Homeless person. Well, give him some change, man. You're loaded.
Thank you, sir.
Throw him like a cool $500,000. You know? You got it left over. Can I talk to him too? Will he give me any useful information other than, "Hello, I'm homeless and welcome to my breath"? Oh, I want that on a t-shirt. "Hi, hello, I'm homeless. Welcome to my breath." Anyway.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
What am I missing? Who's Oz? I feel like I didn't start at the beginning. That's okay, though. I'm gonna check out this purple-haired gutter punk over here. Smoking man, that's a very nice way to describe him.
Hey.
Beat it.
Okay. That went great. Thank you for your time. I give that last guy money. You don't get any. That's graffiti? It looks more like a smudge. Seriously, that was graffiti? We're not going to read all that.
That isn't what it used to be.
And is that like Penguin's dad, since this is Cobblepot Park? Uh-oh.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. You heard him, man.
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Oh,
Keep walking,
now we know
all right?
who Oz is.
This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Did I do it right? I think I did that right.
Stay down!
Maybe I wasn't fast enough. Oh! Hello, hi gun. Yep. Punching someone in the back of the head while they're
Used to be a
pointing a
nice
gun
place. No
seems
loves like you
like
don't belong.
a really, really bad idea. Activate that donkey punch reflex. You don't want that.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, yeah, good as new.
I like him.
Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, right.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this.
They grew up as kids there
This
together.
park,
Why don't they
used
have
to
the
mean
same
something.
accent?
a place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same
Yeah,
circles.
he's bitter.
you
He's
did.
gonna be the bad guy.
Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest.
Right.
That's
right.
it.
There was a party. Falcone.
Never want to see his face
crashed
again.
it.
On that,
I remember
we
now.
can agree.
We didn't
on
start at
that.
the beginning.
Falcone made a stack of casual
Just after
corpses
the
a mile
beginning.
high,
You
ruining
didn't miss
families
anything.
like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
Yeah. Yeah, he's the new bad guy.
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for
I
you,
thought I was
Bruce.
pretty up on
I
DC
really
lore, but I have no idea who this guy is.
Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Telltale didn't create
Good
a
seeing
new
you,
villain,
Bruce,
did they?
but-
'Cause
I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
that doesn't seem right. One thing about us DC nerds, we love our references. We love our throwbacks and callbacks. Applies to pretty much anything. Trekkies, you can't have a Star Trek without like, did I say Star Trek? Really? You can't have Star Trek without like a million callbacks to previous seasons, episodes, casts, whatever. This is typical Telltale, though. It's lots of cutscenes, lots of loading screens, very little interaction. It's an interactive story with occasional sets of button pressing. I don't mind interactive stories. I used to read Choose Your Own Adventure
Mr. Wayne,
books when
over
I was
here,
a kid.
right here.
But when I
This
sit
way.
down to play a game, I want to play a game.
Bruce!
You guys know what I mean.
Good morning, everyone.
Maybe I'm just old.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And we're still, those who do get out,
Just seemed
or
like a
God
bad
forbid
time to
escape,
text.
are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Very touching.
My parents were heroes that night, and we can all learn from their sacrifice.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so
That's the
let's
time
open it
somehow,
up.
right?
You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you.
Vicky!
With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Wow.
Did you know about this,
Predictable.
Bruce?
but
What
wow.
aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
You got some kind of an emergency at home.
Bruce, I've been trying to
Hurry.
reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Why? I get an achievement for that? I didn't do anything. I was just there. That's the other. That's you get an achievement just for showing up. Because the game does not require any skill at all. It requires you to sit there. And that's pretty much it.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
What's the charge? What does it
Alfred,
say on the
keep an eye
warrant?
on that.
Why did they
Make sure they
enter
only take what
the
they
house?
have to.
Of course, sir.
Really?
I meant what I said
It's a
about
giant
not
gaping
personal.
hole in the
We
conversation.
only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
And what do you expect to find?
This is
It's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out.
just about the allegation.
I can't
that
comment.
he's connected to the mob because his
It's
parents.
a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor
Shared an
Hill
account with
signed up
Falcone.
on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional, for Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Dude. I'll pick it up.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Can he ever just look at a
Don't
picture of his
want to do
parents
this.
without having a traumatic flashback episode?
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce?
Vicky.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list.
That's what he just said.
By tonight,
You
this
literally
scandal will
just
be
repeated
broadcast to
exactly
every screen
what he
in Gotham.
said.
Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild
Go
speculation.
ahead. She's the
On
only
the
reporter
record.
with any integrity.
Whenever you're ready.
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Oh my god, it drags
You're
on,
gonna
doesn't
beat
it?
this, Bruce.
It's a good story.
The Waynes always come out on top.
It really is.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
But I want to play some games. I want to push some buttons. You know how long it's been since I've pushed any of these? Most of them? It's been a while.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Yeah, if everybody got tipped off, Harvey should have known something. Right? Harvey should have known something. Come here. No? Uber. So far, this isn't very Batman-y.
A warrant?
This is...
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
I'm in a lot of trouble, Harvey, and I need your help to get me out of it.
Harvey's a
Yes,
good guy.
Of course, whatever I can do.
No reason to suspect him, unless Telltale?
Mayor Hill authorized this?
That's oddly fitting.
Then the cops raid my
Telltale
house, taking everything related to Wayne
has
Enterprises.
decided to
computers,
take
hard drives,
creative liberty.
files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the
DC
goddamn
universe.
DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies.
There you go.
I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? That just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce.
That was almost his Batman voice.
Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
Well,
There
you
you
shouldn't
are.
have been wussing out.
Hey, you?
Oh,
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
somebody ran into
No,
a doorknob.
just glad you made it.
Unless... Huh, okay.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
Yeah.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Spoiler alert!
Just
If you
election
don't know this, you
nonsense.
shouldn't be playing this game.
I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Meet anyone interesting?
Not really. They haven't all been as welcoming as Harv. I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone
Very
by now.
beginning of the game,
Whatever that
they
idiot
had a
took.
fight.
I
because
hope not.
She was
These were
robbing
important
a place and he
materials.
stopped her.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken
I've
a
never been a
beating.
fan of that
That press conference?
swirly, pointy Egyptian
We've
makeup
got it under
thing.
control.
Do you?
Why would you
I'll
do
handle
that?
it. Someone
It
at my
looks
office
ridiculous.
has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Ooh, are they gonna talk shop now? I know you're Catwoman. Harvey Dent. Can we trust him? Really? There's not even any dialogue now. It's just
Nice to meet the real
meaningful
you.
stares in front of a train.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to.
Justice.
But you... Why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing.
Why would he open up to her? He just caught her last night trying to rob a joint.
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use...
Is that nose hair? Please don't be nose hair.
These people I'm working for,
Looked like
they
nose
don't
hair, right?
screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your
That's a
bed.
Toon Shader
No, we've made
thing
this
that
bet.
they should have fixed.
And I'm not gonna
that
lie in
totally
it
looks
alone.
like nose hair.
You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time.
I'll help you.
My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No. Give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust.
Explains
I guess
the
I'm
eye.
screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago.
In retrospect, I should have
Better
had
hurry.
a counter set up on the side of the screen for like every time I push a button.
Everything okay here?
I'm sure it wouldn't have gone past 20.
You tell me.
I have my people working on it.
All right, Harvey, shut up. We're done here. This has been Batman. Oh, wait a minute. This has been Batman. I don't have batteries in this thing, so I gotta do my own Batman voice. The Telltale Series. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'm about to do the video for the other game. I believe it was Lego Star Wars 2 for Xbox 360, so check that out. It's bound to have more action than this did. And hopefully I'll see you there. Remember to like and subscribe, all that jazz. You know what to do. Minion out.